All right. So I guess all in favor to come to order.
Aye.
Aye.
All right. Wait. Motion to come to order.
Second.
All in favor.
Yes.
Aye.
All right. 3-0. All right. So does anybody have any topics for executive closed session? Dominic,
No.
Gary,
No.
Matt, who's not here, Evelyn, who's also not here. All right. So we don't need to go to executive session, and we'll just start our regular meeting. Dominic, is it you that has the agenda, or is it Evelyn?
It's Evelyn.
All right, Matt's on now. Hey, Matt, we're live and are in the meeting.
Okay, copy that.
Did you have anything that needed executive closed session?
Nothing for me.
All right, there's Evelyn. So, Evelyn, I just wanted to say one thing, I guess. Well, no. I guess that would be later because I was going to address the people. But did you want to start with the agenda, Evelyn?
I don't think we have anything on the agenda, correct?
Well, I know I asked to put one thing on a couple hours ago.
Well, then you have the only item on the agenda.
Okay. Then I guess we'll just kind of do a round table, kind of go round and see if anybody's got anything to say. But I guess I had two items then. So one, I wanted to discuss the negative impact T-shirts. So in my opinion, I don't really care when individuals make whatever T-shirt, and chances are it'll be funny and I'll buy it. But some of them I would not wear on duty, especially since we're not even allowed to wear T-shirts. For instance, the Paramedics Plus ambulance on fire is hilarious, and it does not put any kind of negative. There is no negative impact about us towards us as healthcare providers. There is no negative impact against the county, nor the community. The only negative impact was against P+, and I didn't mind that. And every once in a while, I'll wear that on duty. However, a saying such as "when seconds count, we're minutes away," to the layman, and that's pretty much public perception. I could misconstrue that as us, as a negative impact against us and possible county. So, I mean, we can't stop individuals from making shirts like that, but I don't think we as the union should promote those, make those, or endorse those. I mean, I did see the logo or whatever, and it looks super cool. I would buy one, but I would not promote it as a union leader or the e-board, nor would I wear it on duty. So I guess I'm just kind of rambling now and curious about your guys' opinion on that.
I think that every design that is brought up should go through the executive board. And if it goes to the executive board, then go through NAGE National, which is Kathy for the legal blessing and the legal inspection to make sure that we're not doing anything slanderous or anything that can get us caught up in any kind of suit. And the second is to go through Phil Petit, who is the national director for NAGE EMS. And that is to make sure that the message that is being broadcasted by these shirts is improved through him, especially if this is going to be a NAGE ALCO entity that these shirts come from. If it's just some random guy in a garage printing them, hey, it is what it is. But if this is something that's going to be endorsed and produced and manufactured by the executive board and by officers of the union, then it should go through the proper channels to make sure that it's vetted for legal and message.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we had all discussed earlier. I just meant if for the process going forward, I agree with that. I just meant if anybody else had any opinion on the shirts with the negative impact statements or whatever. I mean, does anybody agree with me or disagree with me?
No, I agree. I think it needs to be something that doesn't reflect bad on us intentionally or unintentionally, and that could go either way.
And I think that message, although we all understand exactly what it means, I think that could be misconstrued. And if we do the vetting process of eBoard, National, and Kathy, and if that one particular shirt does get vetoed, so to speak, we'll have to find a garage person to make it because I want one.
Yeah, I don't think it's appropriate for the executive board to be promoting any negative impact statements. But like you said, Leon, if somebody wants to go on and do it their own, it's a different story. But we should definitely try to keep it neutral.
Now, the second one I heard, the second negative shirt I heard was Falk makes cuts or whatever, ALCO bleeds. I love that one. There's no, in my opinion, unless somebody else can throw up a counterpoint, there's no way saying anything against county EMS, us as healthcare providers, or the service we provide, and it's all against Falk, and I could totally support that.
Yeah, that was a slogan that was brought up by Emily Rubish, and we used it on the informational picket signs. And so I've always liked that sense. It's Falk cuts, ALCO bleeds. And I like that one a lot.
Yeah, I like it too. So, all right, then let's just for the record of what. Wait, is Arcia here taking minutes, or who's taking minutes?
Soares is here.
Yeah, but I'm driving. I think he's driving.
Okay, I'll take.
Well, the good thing is the minutes so far are very short and sweet. I brought up shirts, and we're agreeing to a process of vetting slogans or sayings, and that process is eBoard, National, and Kathy. Phil National and Kathy National.
Right.
So we don't have many minutes to catch up on.
No. Meeting called to order. Leon brought up shirts with negative impacts, process to vet slogans and shirts. Okay, I'm good.
Don't forget I asked if anybody had any executive closed session topics. If you guys can hear me chew, please tell me.
Okay, I'm good.
All right. So then the other thing I wanted to start talking about was the TA. So, are we still hearing a lot of mistruths or outright lies being spread about the TA, even since its passing?
I'm not.
All right. So I was gonna go ahead and explain those mistruths and lies yet again. However, since we're not really hearing much of that, so obviously you all know that the TA passed last Monday. So Scott and I were talking. The process from that point was for a final product to be drafted, sent to Scott to be signed, then sent to me to be signed, then sent to Falk to be signed, and then implemented. We were shooting for August 1st, but since it's got to be at the beginning of a pay period, we were shooting for August 1st, which is Sunday in a couple of days. However, I knew from the beginning it wouldn't be August 1st, and I kept saying most likely it's going to be August 15th, because even if we could have gotten it done in 1 week, there's absolutely no chance in hell that Falk was not going to delay it so they could save 2 weeks of 5%. So hopefully a lot of people in the next 2 weeks or do their lump sums, and hopefully it'll bite Falk in the ass. However, so that's the process. So until it's got a in effect date, everybody up until that everybody up to the in effect date continues to get their lump sum. Anybody on or after the in effect date does not. So I guess that's pretty much all I have. Matt, since you're driving, the ratification date. So I'm getting a text message. What is the ratification date? We don't have that yet. We were shooting for August 1st all along. But surprise, surprise, the company is lagging. So we're not going to be able to get it signed and in effect by this Sunday. So it's most likely going to be the following pay period, which would be Sunday the 15th. So does that answer your question? Hopefully. So I guess that's pretty much it from me. Matt Sorass, since you are driving and have the highest chance of dropping the call, did you have anything to speak about?
He's been disconnected.
Already gone.
Alrighty then. Evelyn, did you have anything? Did you guys have anything over there?
No. Still on the news on the shift bid, so that's cool. Dom, did you file the ULP yet or no?
I was waiting for you to get more word. I mean, it's really you tell me to do it and I'll do it. And also I wanted to ask you, I don't know if this is a conversation for here, but if the information request response was enough to satisfy you, or should we drop the ULP? I didn't read it, to be honest, so.
No, I'm talking about the ULP for the shift bid, for the not hosting it. I thought that's what
right, for past practice for the timing.
Yes.
I thought you were still talking to Adam about it and try to iron out a date and see if there was some glimmer of hope. But if you're
let's see if this LMC on what is it, in August?
Yeah, it's going to be August 7th, I believe.
I'm kind of go from there.
Okay, I mean, we can file it up to 6 months past the date, so.
Okay.
But I mean, if you guys decide you want to and give me the green light, I'll do it.
Leon?
Yes. I'm eating and I don't want people looking at me while I eat.
Do you want to wait on filing the ULP on the past practice for the annual shift bid, or do you want to wait and see what happens at the next LMC?
I mean, we can wait to see what happens on the next LMC because.
Okay.
I mean, we'll just wait.
Okay.
Unless you disagree and want to file now, I don't care.
No, I mean, it was just that awkward phase of when Dari stepped out and he was supposed to start doing it. And so it kind of got caught in the middle. But I'm okay with waiting to see if we have anything. LMC, I know Carolina said she was going to have a meeting with Adam on Tuesday. I texted her. She didn't respond. But all I asked was if she had an update. I assume no with the response. But we'll see. And then with information requests from the new HR lady, I'm gonna go see her in person on Monday or Tuesday and to kind of get that figured out because
Okay.
it's a little bit fucked up.
Yeah. Well, that's to be expected when anybody comes into a new position, let alone a position so fucked as that one.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna make that email account for the status change, just because I know River, Danielle, HR send them to all different kinds of my emails, and they've even started going into the ALCO UMass Union email. So I think if we can have it just funneled into one specific account that the executive board has access to and can verify, I think it'd be better for everyone.
Okay.
Are you okay with that, Dom?
Hey,
All right.
why don't we make the email a little bit easier, like alconage@gmail.com. SC standing for status change.
I'm okay with that. That's why I put it out there. It's a long email, but if we put ALCO Nage SC,
I mean, it's only for them to email us status changes, right?
It's only for them. Make it long.
Huh?
It's only for them. Make it long. They only have to put it in once, and it's in their address book.
That's true.
Yeah, whatever you want. Then I don't care if you've already made that one. Keep it. Whatever.
I haven't made anything yet. But yeah, it's literally just for Falk to send the status change stuff.
Well, then it doesn't. Yeah, Dominic's right. It doesn't matter how long it is. Anything else? Is that the dirty window in the background? Where are your dogs?
My dog is sleeping by the front door. Marisol, come here.
You only have one?
No,
I
you're
thought you
done.
had two.
Come here. She's too fat. No, my other one's upstairs sleeping.
Yeah, see? I knew you had two. Do you call it Medicone?
Marisol or Chungus.
Hi, baby.
You tell everyone you've been digging holes? Trying to dig to
All right.
Mexico?
Anything else, Evelyn?
No, oh, I keep forgetting to bring this up. I have the old laptop, Gary. Could I
Okay.
just bring it to you?
Yeah, you just bring it on Monday or whatever.
Okay.
Work
I'll
Monday.
throw it in my car and plan on giving it to you on Monday, whether I see you before I head out or when we get off.
Okay.
But it's the laptop and the charger.
You'll definitely see us before you go into service. We get there at 5.
Correction. I usually see you guys at 4:30.
Yeah.
I'll be there.
Wait, I've been pretty good. We've been
Yeah,
pretty
you
good
guys-
at going to service.
You guys have. I'm just busting your chops. I ain't saying nothing.
I can see both of your faces right now.
All right, Gary, did you have anything?
I do not.
Great. And then Dominic, I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Were you in on this? Are you in on this meeting as chief shop steward, right?
I am.
Did you have
So-
anything for did you have anything for us, Dominic Kirkarudo, chief shop steward in Alameda County?
Yes. Effective immediately, I am resigning from the position of chief shop steward.
Gasp!
You all will have a new chief shop steward in the next 24 hours. And it has been my honor and goods and bads. I've been happy to do what I've been able to and try to achieve the most good possible for the most amount of employees. I can't thank you all enough for the ongoing support, encouragement, criticisms, everything. They've all made me both reflective and in practice change how I conduct myself as a steward, as an officer, and as a member of 510. So I can't thank you all enough.
Well, and we definitely thank you for always forging the unthankful or the thankless fight against the fucking evil company. But I think we all benefit from this quite immensely because although we lose you as a chief, we're gaining you as the liaison between the local and national. And therefore, speaking with yourself and you advising me of those particular duties and also talking with Phil or whatever, we kind of keep you, just your title changes, and then we get to go out and find another chief shop steward. So we're actually gaining another position. So I mean, it's kind of win-win for everyone in my estimation.
Absolutely. I'd just be a little less visible to the workforce. That's all.
Yeah, no, I think it's a good thing. It's good for you and your family first and foremost. And I think it's beneficial to all of, the locals you'll be the rep to, and then the locals like ours that you'll be the liaison to. So it's good all the way around.
Excellent.
Thank you for your service, bro.
Thanks.
Anything else?
That's all from me.
All right. I mean, do we want to? Are we going to open it up? I know if we want to or not, but are we going to open it up to others for questions? Are they able to do that on this format?
Yes, they are, and no questions have come up.
All right, perfect. So, motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, 4-2 zilch. Goodbye. Goodbye.